Vibe with whoever you want to vibe with. Like, Phyna really don't care anymore because it seems I'm just fooling myself, trying to get what I can't get, or rather, trying to get what I don't have. So just do you, do your thing, have fun, vibe with a fucking girl you really like in the house, and do you just be happy, okay? Leave me the hell alone.
Look at Phyna, I beg the Phyna Nation, just avoid me this night because it's high time you guys just look for a way for you guys to communicate telepathically to Phyna to let her know that this is certainly not the first time and absolutely not going to be the last time that Phyna just have to know that Groovy is never and will never be into her now. All these things is just strategy for Groovy to just remain in this particular game. Why is she now lamenting that it's just obvious that you don't want me? Just do you. I am tired of chasing you. I'm tired of always complaining. Why are you always doing this thing? You just ruined my party tonight. All these things. Are you just complaining again that Groovy is not just treating you right? Or are you just still trying to create a content for you to also trend this night? I beg, are you not just tired enough? Is it not high time you just use this remaining 2 weeks that it is remaining for this particular show to come to an end to center on promoting yourself now? Haba mana, what is all this? Before I go talk say I don't rant again, remember that I assured you guys that I'm going to bring the continuation of the happenstance of the after Saturday night party because I noticed that emotions are already high now. Remember that I said in my last video that CHEGGZ and Bella are missing at the dance floor, that I'm going to discover their reason for their disappearance. Now, so they can't pursue all of them, can't come outside. The next thing, Groophy and Phyna is already fighting.
Tonight, he won't catch you hold your waist like fuck that. What do you worry you? Charlie, what do you think?
Normally, the guy is God.
Another love wahala, don't tie gele, even tie double wrapper. Come where koi kukuma come the cause hold up again. No, what is going on? It is Phyna and Groovy. I stated in my previous video, say it be like say Groovy and Phyna and they fight. And from my clear observation, I noticed say Groovy and Phyna no kuku dance together. At the time Groovy tries to approach Phyna, Phyna the vex. When Phyna tried to approach Groovy, Groovy come the vex. I was like, waiting they do these people again. Anyway, I am going to find the reason for all these things. Meanwhile, as I am still looking for CHEGGZ and Bella, now so they they shall say, Phyna says she's tired of always complaining, you know, as she's about to raise her voice. Now Groovy Kukuma just allow her. Can't even enter inside the head of the house room. Naim Hemes and Elo Swag when they try to calm Phyna down and was like, oh no, they don't listen now. They are just trying everything they can do in their possible means to just convince Phyna that Groovy is madly in love with Phyna. Who said so? I beg, it's all about strategy. Una no say Groovy don't use this Phyna for entire week 8 now, and he is just trying not to fight Phyna so that he go fit escape with 9. Trust me, by the time when Ingo enter week 10, you see that thing where Emma when they do look for Rose towards the end of season 6, shine your eyes. That's exactly how Groovy is automatically going to change all his attitude towards Phyna. I beg, make I no quick conclude though. Let me focus on this their particular fight. Elo Swag and Hermes is now begging Phyna to calm down. I beg, no fight, not even exaggerate this matter. See all this when a fellow housemate too, where can they even praise una love? Say if una come mistakenly come fight this particular night, say they are definitely going to use it against her. As they're just trying to calm her down. Now they can't tell her what she's going to do. Now they can't tell her and say, it be like say Groovy is drunk. It be like say 1 or 2 alcohol is already messing up with his body system. So just try what you can do to see that una reconcile this night. Now if you can't tell Hermes and Elo Swag this.
Go to the house. Go to and say, now alcohol. Go tell them.
Yeah, alcohol. Normally I give.
I know say you give.
Una see all this first imposed love, it dey weak my veins sometimes. Now so they come they tell Phyna what to do. Phyna say come they talk say no be only Groovy can't even drink. Say even she too she drink. Maybe they not can't even worry her. Now so Elo Swag just they try all his possible best. Now so he can't drag Phyna, can't say don't do as you dey inside like this. No they talk. All these housemates they are listening. They go can't see what they go can't use can't insult you tomorrow. Now so in can't waka. Come carry Phyna, come reach head of the house. Now I come they tell her when they reach the door, come tell her say, no what you go do now. As this thing don't happen like this, just go look for Groovy. Make una come sit down, make una reconcile this thing matter, make una no come fight again. Do you know that the next thing when Fina come they tell Elo Swag again, come they remind Elo Swag the first week and second week of this show, come they tell and say now he Elo Swag cause all these things. Say if to say Elo Swag come gree say make the date, say she Fina not come they force herself on Groovy. So take come they talk. Elo Swag come tell and say I beg no come bring this particular matter again now. This one no come they even jail again now. You know say me I don't deal with chumsy again. What is all this?
Some things up you too, yeah. You telling me to give you one fucking
You don't give me a recap.
like
Don't bring this discussion up. Please.
I have someone
Stop it.
It's you that caused it. Do you know that even that time that I was up for eviction for week 2, do you know I have to even go and beg Big Brother to just give me 1 week to be with you? Hello, so I'm just trying to make Fina to discuss that. At the time, nothing I can't tell and say, take it, I beg, leave me alone. I'm going to do what you asked me to do. Hello, so I just succeeded in pushing Fina inside the head of the house room. And so Ikukuma kon waka. It was so weird. I admit to yes, I was just wrong all the while. Yes, my apologies to CHEGGZ FC, my apologies to Rebels, and my apologies again to the Sheilas. Make una no vex. You know say they say now wetin person they always do now they can't use the identifier now as they call disappear for party floor now. I can't conclude say maybe they are even dragging each other or maybe they are fighting, but they can't be like say they decided to just even leave the party arena on time. So I can't notice say it be like say they are both drunk. I don't know, but waiting camera show me be say CHEGGZ is already feeding Bella and Bella can't do like say she's even drunk, but it be like say they are just suffering from eviction fever. Now so 2 of them are nominated for possible eviction. It be like say it's already down on them while the party is going on. Maybe this is probably going to be their last Saturday night party, so they just have to leave the party arena on time and they can't enter inside, because if the camera zoom for Bella's face, come be like say Bella look like person who don't they cry all the while. I be maybe say she's even high or maybe she's drunk, whatever it is. CHEGGZ is already feeding Bella, and I noticed say they no fight, but they're just doing us this love.
please.
Okay, all I want to ask you is a question, Fina. The day that you consoled me about Super Commando, what day was it?
I don't know.
It was on a Saturday.
Kayode, well done, sir. You don't carry camera, come enter inside toilet. See Groovy and Fina now, they're trying to iron their issue out. Me, I was just focused on listening to exactly the cause of this their matter. I can't hear say you win. As I come when it come provoke you. Is it because that's why you're angry? Groovy is now trying to explain to Fina that whatever that happened this night is all my fault and it's just part of me, and I'm still working to see if I can stop this particular character. Groovy, what is it that you just done this night? I don't even get exactly what is happening. Fina was like, but the last time that you lose, I was consoling you. Groovy is now saying, do you remember the last time that I lost during that Super Commando tax? Remember that it was on Saturday and you were the one that was consoling me. All this, they're narrating narration. They're just trying to narrate. It's not even convincing at all. You know the jig. My own is that una they fight, Abuna no they fight. Una they break up, Abuna no they break up. Abuna just want to do 1 or 2 things before una go just end up doing what una want to do to entertain us. Anyway, una can't do, make una do quick now. Time don't they enter 2 a.m. now. Make I can't sleep. Tomorrow na Sunday, or sorry, today is Sunday. And there is a possibility of me going to church. So what is going on? Now I still can't lament.
Please, just do you.
Look at me.
Just do you, okay?
Look at me.
Just do you.
Fina.
Do your thing. Do whatever you want.
Fina is just trying to extend this particular fight by making it and Groovy is just trying to even bring the tempo of this particular fight by making it Fina will drag it and Groovy make it the next thing Groovy was like, Fina, I'm just trying to kiss Fina. And Fina is just trying to stop Groovy from kissing her. She was trying to utilize this particular opportunity for her to bear her mind again. The truth is that Fina, you know Groovy never ever loved you. You know this is strategy. Like I stated earlier now, why not just walk out of this particular relationship? Whatever that you are saying now is exactly what you have been saying ever since you got involved, or do I use the word entangled, in whatever that you are doing with Groovy. And is it not obvious to you that Groovy is just even using you? And one of the reasons why Groovy is even into you, or rather doing whatever he's doing with you in this particular show, is for the fact that you are just his reason why his stomach is always filled up. Yes, because now he can't cook the food where this guy can't eat. If not be say you don't even feel in stomach, info don't leave you 30. And Groovy is just smart enough to notice that you be like say you jig outside now, because each time that you are nominated for possible eviction, you end up even sitting down at the end of the Sunday night eviction. So this guy knows that he is already in a right track. Hence, he just have to continue being in a relationship with you for that to also extend his stay in the house. Well, the begging continues.
It's cool.
If you guys were observant enough, you will notice that Groophy does not even want to extend this particular apology. That's why when he called the apologize to Phyna, he's just trying to see a reason to kiss Phyna immediately, because he knows as they kiss, this is certainly going to be the end of this particular fight. But Phyna still wants to use this opportunity for her to just rant, saying exactly what she has been saying ever since she has been dating Groovy. As they come the analyzer, now Phyna come the talk, say that she is tired of doing this one, that she even tired of this relationship. I say, look at this one again. And so you go talk now. Before you know exactly what is happening, now you go come on the beggar. Before you know what is happening, and so all of them can't even end under the duvet. Now they can't drag the apology. I was like, okay, while I'm just watching to see exactly how this particular apology is going to end, let me quickly say welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with Ife Star. Kayode at the time even got tired of that. Now so in Kukuma can't carry the camera come out, can't enter the red room. Now I can't see chairs, can't they tell Elu so I go. You see that okra soup for it's just for you and chums. I was like, only this particular okra soup where Bella Kukuma make today will not go hear what. People has been cooking for the past 8 weeks when this particular show started. Nobody has even loud their voice. Only this one will not go hear what. I won't even tell you that anybody's interested in that the okra soup. Okay, thank you for registering the fact that there's an okra soup in the kitchen. Now so carry the camera waka, and this is exactly what is happening in the head of the house bedroom. What? You don't tell why I can't shave all the hair when they grow for my body. If I raise this place up, there is no hair. If I even show you the one way there is no hair. Even my face, I don't shave. Only this my one. I don't shave my hair. Come on, for anything we concern love, relationship, and marriage. Me, I know so certainly they are going to kiss now. I was not surprised, but I noticed that Phyna is telling Groovy, "Can I see your eyes?" He be like, "Say Groovy is just trying to say that he has been crying, you know." And they started kissing. They extended the kissing and got intoxicated in the kissing. And Phyna romantically just even pushed Groovy on the bed. And excuse me, what am I even seeing? He be like, say Phyna is definitely not wearing anything beneath that her shirt, because he be like, say she'd already shower, because she'd already changed that her party dress. So now I can't they see something. Now they can't notice it. He be like, say I did notice something. Kai, they can remove this particular camera. I forgot to mention again that Alison is also feeling the eviction fever. Now, Brian, can they convince her? When they tell her, say you're strong, you're not going anywhere. Brian, thank you so much for doing the job that no one even employed you to do. I am still more interested on Kyle. They're returning that camera to the head of the house room, because I need to know what is going to happen. After Phyna don't romantically push Groovy down to the bed, and Kyrie did not even do that. The next thing I can notice be say, I think Kyrie camera can center for that kitchen where everybody's trying to prepare food for them to eat, to subdue the alcohol that is already manifesting in their character. Now I can see Phyna can enter the kitchen, and when Phyna wanted to bend down to pick something, you go notice that she cannot even bend because she's not wearing anything beneath that t-shirt. I was like, even I said something don't go down. I need to see Groovy. And Kayo, they knew exactly what I was having in my mind. A carry camera entered head of the house room. I was trying to emphasize and judge and conclude from what Phyna was wearing, because when she bent down, I noticed nothing there beneath, like I stated earlier. So as they go enter this head of the house room, white duvet is even covering Groovy's body from below the belt down. I need to remove that duvet. Let me see if Groovy is just behaving, or rather, if Groovy is just in the same costume or in the same bodysuit like Deji. Now, not that night, now when Deji and Chichi did something on that couch that is in the lounge, it be like saying that that same dressing Groovy did, and Kayode trying to defend Groovy, knowing that Groovy cannot do what I was thinking that Groovy has done on this national TV. Now I can't reverse the camera. I can't see say Groovy is still wearing his pants and his belt is well tight, like nothing happened, because there's no way they will lose that belt and something went down and it can be tight like this. Even the nigga don't sleep off after he has spent all his time waiting for use even ate and also had shower to just even apologize unnecessarily. Yes, that apology was not even meant to be. Sometimes in a relationship there's some things that will even happen. When I go pretend say when I not happen and we'll just move on. As this nigga don't sleep, I know Phyna is already in the kitchen to make sure that he prepared something. Now it is her responsibility, and also to make sure that Groovy ate something before he will finally even sleep off.
Take this one, take open.
So the fight started in the party, the fight continued after the party, the fight extended in the head of the house room and also continued in the toilet of the head of the house room, and the fight ended while they were all kissing in the head of the house room. Fight, Sephine's love continues. Just go to bed and trust me to just bring to you guys if there is going to be any other content as far as the continuation of this Saturday night party is concerned. Hold up, is this the first time ever that you're coming across my channel? Please do patronize me by simply publicly promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any fresh, intriguing, interesting, entertaining, impromptu segments of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with Ife Star.